Today I'm going to show you how to make tarte tatin, a classic in France and a specialty at my house, my mom's specialty. She used to love making it for all of us. So it brings a lot of happiness in my heart and great memories to recreate my mom's recipe for the tarte tatin. Here's the technique I learned from a chef to peel apples. I core them, then I peel the ends, and then I peel all around. It's pretty fast this way. Then I'll cut those apples in half for now, but I'll quarter them later. Then I'm putting them in a bowl filled with lemon juice and water. It will prevent them from turning brown while we do other things. Now it's time to make the caramel, and this is about a cup of sugar. I found that it's easier to make a caramel in a pan versus a pot. And once the sugar is in the pan, don't stir it. Just roll that pan like this to make the sugar go around so that it caramelized evenly. But refrain from stirring with a wooden spoon, or else it may crystallize. Be patient with your sugar. Don't change the heat up and down to make it go faster, or else it may burn. Just be patient and it will happen all by itself. Okay, fine, you can stir a little bit at the end. Once all my sugar is melted into a brown color, I add some butter. That's about 50 grams of butter, which I added once I turned off the fire. And when the butter is melted into the caramel, I pour this caramel into my cake pan. This is an 11-inch cake pan. Then you can lay your apples with the round part down. Don't forget, it's going to be turned upside down. And make sure those apples are nice and tight. Now some recipe call for a puff pastry to put on top, but I find it too greasy. It's already a buttery caramel, so I'd rather make my own crust. The French would call the crust I make the pâte brisée. So easy to make. Flour, water, and butter. Make a thicker one for this one and then prick it with a fork. This is almost a ½ inch thick. Then you will delicately put that crust over your apples and cut it to the right size and tuck in those edges inside. Again, don't forget, it will be turned upside down. So you want the crust to go a little bit up when you turn it upside down. My tarte tatin has been in the oven for about 40 minutes to 45 minutes at 375. Now it's time to carefully turn it upside down. And once it's upside down, I used some of the extra caramel juice that was around and I put it on the apples to make them look shiny. This tarte tatin turned out great. I'm really happy with it. It looks exactly the way it should. You can serve it with a whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, or anything you'd like. I hope you like this recipe and that you'll try and leave me some comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.